Hello, hello, hello! What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Zara, how goes it tonight? Shafat, Psycho Smurf, Elgraves, Wario, A Little Cheeky, good to see you. Quaker, The Machine WP, we'll see you, of course, and our Paul, what's going on? Melodic Quizix? Yep. Something like that. Jonathan, Leon Artist, what's up tonight, everyone? Mom Spaghetter? Spaghettiator? Mr. Burrito, Spawn Love, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Delvin, welcome. Oh, and we have a cheer. Thank you very much. When will Seance be posted? I just saw 2 matches. Seance is on the MTG Goldfish Replay YouTube. It is up now. If you go to the Replay YouTube, it always streams go up the day after they are. Bleh. The live streams go up on YouTube the day after we do them live. What's up, everyone? Good to see you. What's up, Ice Neary, MC Hammer? Doug Gumbar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. So we're doing it. I'm excited. I just built this list this afternoon. I've played like 2 matches with it just to make sure it is somewhat functional. It's playing Panharmonicon, it's got Explorer, it's got Hostage Shaker, it looks super fun. I have no idea if we're going to actually do much winning with it. I mean, a Braid is a card that just blows out Panharmonicon. We might get run over by Ramadan Bread. We'll see what happens, but I do know we're going to draw a lot of cards and have a lot of fun. So that's the good news. Yokery. 1 year, the 12-month resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for the 12-month. And Cooney Boy, welcome you as well. First-time subscriber. Big scoops here for new subscribers. Dumb question, do you vape? Sometimes it sounds like you either just finished a puff or something in your videos. I do vape, yep. I'm on the vape train. So what's going on tonight, everyone? How has your week been? I'm excited. It's an exciting time in the Magic world. We have Worlds coming up tomorrow, which should be an interesting tournament, and then the Team Championship this weekend. So craziness happening in the Magic world. It'll be nice. This will be the first time we'll really see Ixalan on like the super competitive level. We had a SCG event last weekend, but this is the first like pro level tournament that we've had in Ixalan Standard. So fingers crossed for some Spice, for some Marionette Masters, Tezzerats, Panharmonicon, something crazy happening. So we'll see. It should be interesting. It's in Boston, so if you're in the US, it's actually in a pretty reasonable time zone. If you're in the other parts of the world, it's your turn to get the rough time zone, but it should be a fun tournament. Anyway, I've been working on a Myriad deck with semi-transformational sideboard into Gideon Tribal for a combo grinding matchup. Do you think that's a good idea, or should I play a more average sideboard? There's this crazy deck floating around that is kind of like Mono White Devotion with Gideons. It's pretty sweet, but I think a transformational sideboard plan could be cool. If people aren't expecting the Gideons, you can just lock them. Bear Shark for the 2nd month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Worlds is limited in standard, so 3 rounds limited, 4 rounds standard both days, Friday and Saturday, I believe, and then Sunday is just standard for the top 4, I believe, since it's a small tournament. There's only like 25, I believe, players or something like that. So it's a smaller than average tournament. But anyway, let's do our reminders. Talk about this Panharmonicon deck. It's going to take a while to win, hopefully, so we probably want to get to it if we were going to have any chance of playing Momir. And then we can talk Worlds, we can talk Ixalan, we can talk anything as we're going. So anyway, Replay YouTube. If you want to check out the rest of the Seance stream from Tuesday or any of the old streams, you can find it there. Warrior for the 6th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl Modern Fog deck. All right, thank you for your resub. I will get to that after I finish the reminders. Normal YouTube channel. We had against the odds Jace last night. We only got up to 8 Jaces. Jace, it was a really sweet deck, and doubling up Jace tokens was awesome, but I was a little disappointed we never got like 16 or 32 or some ridiculous number of Jaces, but it was still super sweet. Stanger Coin, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Rough Drafts Ixalan Edition coming out tonight, so keep an eye out for that as well. The Pirate God deck for Much Brew on Sundays. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Some sweet stuff coming out. And next week's Budget Magic is awesome. Y'all are going to love this Budget Magic deck, I think. I'm super excited for it. The deck is, oh, it's so sweet. It's such a fun one. It involves cards that people have been asking for a long time. But with some new stuff from Ixalan, I think the deck is actually at a place where it can work now, so I'm super excited for the Budget Magic on Monday as well. Finally, the merch page. If you're looking for tokens or t-shirts or playmats or just want to support the stream and the channel and the site, that's a good place to do it. Hand Destruction deck. Let me pull that one up too, Weep from Humanity. I'll look at the deck list after we finish this up. Finally, donations. Definitely not required, but they're available down below. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. You know there's sometimes a troll that comes into your Twitch chat. Is there really? Is that you, D-Town Lax? Alright, so anyway, let's talk Panharmonicon. So this is the deck we're working with. Like I said, I just built it this afternoon, so we'll see how it works. But basically, Panharmonicon, in this deck, we're just doubling up our Enter the Battlefield triggers. So pretty much everything in our deck is based around the doubling of the Panharmonicon trigger. It's almost every single creature works with it. So we're hoping to get down to Panharmonicon, hoping to untap with it, and then things go super crazy. We have Merfolk Branchwalker, a new Ixalan edition. Essentially draws us cards or finds us lands. Double Explore trigger, pretty sweet when it happens. Champion of Wits for more drawing, comes down, helps us find our Panharmonicon. If we ever eternalize it, it's super insane. We draw 8, discard 4 if we have a Panharmonicon out. Rogue Refiner, more card drawing, also powers up our Ether Hub, which is important since our mana is a little sketchy. Also, Servant of the Conduit doesn't really especially work with Panharmonicon. We do get double energy, but it's mostly just to fix our mana, also ramp us into Panharmonicon a bit. So those are our big card drawers. Also Cloudblazer, I guess, fits in that category. Draw 4, gain 4 for 5 mana if we have it out. Then we have our removal creatures. So we have 3 Hostage Takers. I wanted 4, but with 4 Panharmonicons, we just can't play too many 4-drops, and I wanted 1 Gonti, because Gonti seems super sweet in this deck as well. 2 Senses, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 8th month in a row. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. World's in Boston. Well, I picked a good time to go home and be in Boston for 20 minutes. Yeah? Local Worlds, that's pretty exciting. Twiggy13 for the 10th month in a row. Welcome you back to the Fishbowl as well. Big Scoops here for our new subscribers. So that's kind of the main plan. Tons of card drawing. Oh yeah, Deathgorge Scavenger gains us some life. It's basically our Kitchen Finks. It does double up when it enters the battlefield. Does not double up when it attacks, but it's important for staying alive against Ramadan Bread. It hates on the God Pharaoh's gift decks naturally. So it's another good stabilization, stall out card. So we're hoping to just like draw cards, draw cards, draw cards, get to Panharmonicon, draw more cards, and eventually just like double, triple up Hostage Takers, steal all our opponent's stuff, cast all their stuff. We have Scarab Gods as an additional finisher to get back all of our stuff from the graveyard, can also steal our opponent's stuff. Of course, the tokens that it makes do trigger Panharmonicon, even though Scarab God itself doesn't trigger Panharmonicon, but the tokens are going to be awesome coming back. Noxious Gearhulk is a finisher, and then at the last minute, I realized that there was a real potential that we could just go through our entire deck. I did have 3 Fatal Pushes, so I switched to 2 Fatal Pushes and a Struggle to Survive. So Struggle to Survive is a worse removal spell than Fatal Push, but it does give us the aftermath of just shuffling graveyards back into the library. So if we get so many Panharmonicons that we just draw through our entire deck, we can always just survive everything back in. So that's the plan. Mana is pretty sketchy. A bunch of basics, only 1 plane, some Evolving Wilds to find the basics, lots of fast lands, a Drowned Catacomb, and the Ether Hub. Sideboard-wise, mostly focused on control decks. For aggro, we have Basically, the Wraths, Demon of Dark Schemes, Bantu's Last Reckoning, another Deathgorge Scavenger, which is good against aggro. Manglehorn is kind of for aggro. Doomfall can come in against some builds of aggro to get like Hazaret and whatnot. And then for control, we have Duresses, Freebooters, Negates, also Doomfalls. Doomfall is just so good. I've been so impressed with Doomfall. I bring it in so many matchups. I almost just want to main deck it in some decks. So that's what we're working with. That is 5-color Sultai Panharmonicon. So we went with no Vizier. Vizier could be sweet, but I don't think we have much room. We already have so many 4-drops. I guess maybe you could sideboard a Vizier to like catch Carnage Tyrant. But we're already pretty 4-drop flooded, and I don't think Vizier would be better than Hostage's Tanker or Gonti, which is like the main reasons that I want to play Panharmonicon right now. Hostage Taker just seems so incredibly sweet with Panharmonicon. All right, so that's what we're working with. Gonna go jump into a league, and then we got a ton of deck lists. Let's see. Awoken Fog. Ooh, it's like a ramp Wrath Fog deck. That is pretty spicy. I think you might want more cheaper ramp, I would say. I like the idea, but I think with Explosive Vegetation and Hour of Promise, I would look for some more like rampant growthy type ramp effects, maybe to speed things up a bit. But it looks sweet. And the Pirate deck looks good. Noxious Gearhulk. Oh, is it like... Ooh, Raider's Wake. Interesting. Discard Pirates. And Enduring Ideal. Yeah, it looks kind of like what we played for Much Brew against odds before. It is a really fun deck. What's your opinion on Esper Panharmonicon? At least I have a full playset of Cloud Blazer. I think Esper Panharmonicon can definitely work. I think the green really adds a couple of things that you don't get. Mostly the ramp and the good 2-drops in Branch Walker is like really important, I think, for the deck. But I think you could be straight Esper. And it would have a chance at working. Alright, so here we go. On to round 1. Like I said, I don't really know how this is going to work. I played 2 matches. Well, I tried to play 3 matches. One of them was basically a non-match that didn't anything actually happen. It was just mulligans. So, we'll see. Yesterday I played your budget green-black end deck in a modern league. I won a game because my opponent F6 my turn, and I could cast his ad nauseum after I resolved Emrakul. That is super cool. That's one of the coolest wins I've ever heard of, actually. Killing your opponent with their own ad nauseum. Subsets, I'm running this Modern Werewolf deck homebrew. Ooh, Modern Werewolf sounds pretty sweet. Sure, send me a link. Do you think that approach deck could go into Esper colors? I have seen Esper approach decks, so I think it definitely can, because I've seen people doing it. I think Branch Walker, I mean, since we're kind of base green, I think Branch Walker is better, but you could play Squire if you didn't want to be in green. The other things you get from green are the ramp, like the Servant of the Conduits, and you also get Deathgorge Scavenger, which is pretty helpful against Ramenant Bread especially. So the name, we're base Sultai. Technically, we're 5 colors because we have that one Struggle to Survive and 2 Cloud Blazers, but I was a little worried to call it 5 color because I thought people would be like, oh, that's not really 5 color. You only have like half of a red card in your deck. So I figured that calling it 5 color Sultai would be like a nice hedge between 5 color and Sultai, and maybe the most like correct way to put it. So I don't know. That's why I went with that naming. This hand, jeez. If we're against aggro, we're just like literally dead. Oh, what do we do here? I mean, if it's just so slow. We are on the draw. We could draw into 2-drops. All right, whatever. We came here to play Panharmonicons. We got Panharmonicons. Let's keep. Hope our opponent does not lead on a basic mountain. At least we can fight through an Abrade with our Panharmonicons. Actually, this is a pretty good... I mean, obviously drawing any of our 2 or 3 drops would be excellent here, but if we just can Panharmonicon, doubles basic mountain, Oh dear, game over. Oh, the nightmare, the nightmare. This was the exact thing we did not want to see. Like, literally the one thing. We draw land. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we are probably just dead here. If our opponent didn't have a 2-drop, that's a good sign. At least a hasty 2-drop. I still think we're in really bad shape. Sunscorched Desert. Carry Zev. Come on, deck. Ooh. Well, that is a good draw. Let's play Sanctum. Let's just pass, and we're probably going to kill this Carry Zev. This actually gives us some slight chance at winning. Yes, stream mode. I will move things around here. Earthshaker Kenra. Yes. It would be nice to hit, like, if we draw a Death Gorge Scavenger, then we're kind of in the game. Yep, Earthshaker Kenra. So, Fatal Push, Carry Zev. The Bonded Courier is going to draw our opponent a lot of cards. Our mana is super good. Just started watching. Do you play the gain 4, enter the battlefield 3-drop in the deck? No, we're playing Death Gorge Scavenger as our life-gaining 3-drop over the white one. We're not very white at all. The only white cards we actually have in our deck are the 2 Cloud Blazers. Alright, Blooming Marsh, go. Now we're probably just dead. This is our normal starting time on Thursday. 6 Eastern time. Hazaret. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yup. Yeah, well, we kept a slow hand, and... Is it worth even showing our opponent our cards? I mean, we can kill Hazaret. We go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, but our opponent draws a new hand. Yeah, I think we lose no matter what. Well, that was just way too slow for... I mean, we knew going into it, when we kept all 4-drop dot hand, that if our opponent was on Ramenamp right on the play, there was no way we were going to win from there. So, Death Gorge Scavenger comes in. That's for sure. Demon of Dark Schemes probably comes in. As far as what we're going down, that's the other question. Gonti's a bit slow. It might be correct to go 3 Panharmonicons. Panharmonicon Flood is actually a real threat in this matchup. Against, like, slower decks, we just want to make sure we have a Panharmonicon, or even have, like, 2 Panharmonicons. Against red, though, I think that, you saw in that first hand, 2 Panharmonicons was pretty much just lethal. Mono Green Stompy, welcome to the Fishbowl. What's up, Brian? Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. F6 is just passing your turn. It's like, I'm not doing anything the rest of my turn, no matter what you do, basically. What's up, Torbs? How's it going tonight? Doom, Bantu's Last Reckoning? Should we Bantu's Last Reckoning? Maybe? I don't know. I'm on the fence about Bantu's Last Reckoning. Yeah, I think we had to cut 1 Panharmonicon. What else do we cut? Maybe Noxious. Noxious is a bit slow. The life gain is nice, but it's only killing little things, so it doesn't gain that much life. Manglehorn doesn't do anything in this matchup, I don't think. I mean, I guess it kills Bombat Courier, but that's not really... I don't think that's enough to bring it in. We might just run it like this. I think we just need a faster hand. I mean, we could go down Gonti for Bantu's Last Reckoning, maybe? Alright. I guess I'm persuaded by that. I wish my free Twitch sub would resub each month. This is actually my 2nd time subbing. I didn't realize the re-up... it didn't re-up on its own every month. Yeah, Twitch is weird with their free subs. Alright, so we get to play first, which is good. Oh, okay. This is a much more functional hand of Magic cards. We got a Wrath. We got a Panharmonicon. We got Champion to clutter up the board. This could work. Let me see, boy. Modern Werewolves. There's some decent lords. I mean, Immerwolf is a pretty good lord. Intimidate. Get in some damage. That looks really fun. Moon Mist for the gotcha. And Collected Company, that's like the secret to making any bad tribe playable. Alright, Evolving Wilds go. Probably just got to search up an island. We don't actually have a basic mountain. We can only cast this off of Ether Hub. Because the main idea is we can discard it a lot of the times. We don't even really care that much about casting it. So let's crack this. Grab an island. Ooh. Well, Cloud Blazer, something to work towards. Pass the turn. Will we play Popeye Stoppy eventually? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not a real deck, but it could be fun just to try it anyway. Well, let's run out our Champion of Wits. Did our opponent go on the go big sideboard plan? Champion is nice here. Do some drawing, do some discarding. Discard, struggle, and I think we got to discard one Panharmonicon for now. I think. And pass the turn. So we need to find an Ether Hub or our planes for this Cloud Blazer, which would be pretty good. Hostage Taker is pretty nice. Stealing Hazoret with Hostage Taker is pretty awesome. What's up, Justin? Yes, maybe we'll just have to play it. The Popeye Stompy. I mean, just Chalice of the Void is pretty good at winning random games in Legacy. Well, play the Swamp. Oh, this is actually pretty questionable. So do we can play a Panharmonicon. Last time yesterday you said yes you would play anything, which means you have to play Infect. I didn't mean Infect when I said anything. Hey, what's up, Stu? Hey, good, Messy, how are you? Will we ever play Chaplain's Blessing? I guess it's not impossible. This Cloud Blazer seems important. I think we're just going to use Servant. So I think we get in with Champion of Wits. If our opponent has a hasty thing, well, alright, get in with Champion of Wits. Run out Servant, pass the turn. I think getting down Cloud Blazer next turn is more important than playing Panharmonicon right away. Everything in our deck is good with Panharmonicon, and if we can Panharmonicon and also... Oh, alright, opponent kills it. Well, alright. Plan failed. Anything means anything except Infect. How good do you think Free Win Red is in Modern right now? I haven't played it in a minute, so I'm not 100% sure. I mean, alright, there's Hazoret, but he can't do much yet. We draw Sanctum. Alright, now I guess we Panharmonicon. Yeah, let's Panharmonicon. Play Sanctum. Get in with Champion of Wits. Man, Ether Hub for your Cloud Blazer would be insane. They can't attack with Hazoret yet. They gotta cast a lot of cards to attack with Hazoret. And we have, like, Death Gourd Scavengers. We have good things. We have ways to kill Hazoret. Chandra, the Torch of Defiance. That is annoying. Adds mana. So they're gonna be able to get in with Hazoret. And the Chandra is gonna be able to get their stuff back. Oh, just discards a Hazoret. Okay. Opponent gets in with Hazoret. Well, come on, land for Cloud Blazer. Branchwalker. Alright, let's think about this. How do we do this? This deck does good at Modern FNM's updated version of your budget Magic deck. I think it's worth a shot. Oh, Rakdos. Yeah, I remember the Rakdos deck. That was a fun one. You have some spicy additions. Earthshaker Kenra seems cool. Well, we're going to attack. The question is, if we hostage taker, they're going to kill... All right, so hit Chandra. We probably have to branch walker and see... Yeah, let's branch walker. If we play hostage taker, they just kill it, get back Hazaret. Stu, you're losing it, Stu. Chandra is not a creature. Hostage taker can't hit planeswalkers, right? That card's not that insane, is it? All right, I'm listening, Stu. I'm listening. I always listen to you, Stu. Except when you ask for playmats. Then I don't. 4-color walkers, mono black, death. Deck. Ooh. I'd have to look at the list again. Oh, I guess that actually does make sense. All right. Good job, chat. I agree. That seems like a good line. Hostage taker. Take Hazaret and take our Champion of Wits. Yeah, that seems like a smart play. Pass the turn. Now if our opponent kills it, we get back our Champion of Wits. We loot like crazy. And we have a blocker for Hazaret, hopefully. And they lose Chandra. All right, Stu, good line, Stu. And also everyone else in chat who saw that, unlike me. Duh. I mean, we could have went risky and explored with Branchwalker first, but I think this is fine. Our looting hopefully finds us an Ether Hub for Cloudblazer, then we start gaining a bunch of life, or an answer to this Hazaret. Yes, I'm glad they errated Hostage Taker. It would be too good if they hadn't. Opponent's really thinking this through. I guess it's kind of a hard position for them. Can you zoom in on Hostage Taker to see the updated text? Yeah, it just says another. That's the only real change. Opponent gets a carry Zev off Chandra. Not killing the Hostage Taker. Interesting. I mean, they have to kill Hostage Taker or we just cast their Hazaret. So they have to do that. Okay, they Lightning Strike it. So we get back double Champion. Yes. Discard Bantu's Last Reckoning. Discard Branchwalker. No land. Loot again. Ugh. Well, discard Panharmonicon. Discard Cloudblazer. We actually did not hit very well here, in all honesty. We did not hit a single land in those 4 draws. Well, we can chump Hazaret here, and then we can just play a bunch of stuff. And maybe draw into good stuff. So chump Hazaret. Hostage Takers can loop with each other. Alright, let's Branchwalker. Double Explore. We get... I guess we keep that on top. So put on top. It is going to be good. We're going to draw it off the Rogue Refiner. We can't cast it until next turn, but it does kill stuff. Do we Champion of Wits or Rogue Refiner? That's the other question. Rogue Refiner, not guaranteed to get us a land. Champion of Wits is, but we're likely going to have to discard stuff. I think we got a champion to hit a land. I think we need to make our land drop here. If we have to discard Rogue Refiners, then so be it. So we get to loot. Ooh, Scavenger. Well, discard Rogue Refiner. Discard Cloud Blazer, unfortunately. Loot again. Holy lack of lands. How do we do this? Oh, this is so bad. Death Gorge gains us 4 life when it enters the battlefield. I just know that it was good. I just don't know what to discard here. I don't think that was a pun. It's not. Oh, it's definitely not a good game. Do we discard the land? I guess we have to. So we discard the land. Yeah, discard the land. Pass the turn. Next turn we can kill Hazaret. Then the following turn we gain 4 with Death Gorge. Depending on what we draw, we could just draw. And I mean, if we get to getting back these champions, that just pretty much closes out the game. Stu's just gonna ban everyone. Oh goodness. I think it's fine. We have Vraska's Contempt, which is very good. We're not in a great position by any means, but we're not in a horrible position. We have so many. We discard the land because we have a million lands in our deck. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands out of our deck, and we have 25 in the deck. So we have like 18 out of our 36 cards are lands. So we're pretty likely to hit more lands. We're not as likely to hit Death Gorge Scavenger, and Death Gorge Scavenger is super important here. All right, opponent takes down Chandra. Uh-oh. Soulscar Mage. Well, I think we have to chump. Yes, we take 3. Chump Hazaret. Down to 9. Ugh. There's a land. 1, 2. Alright, so we take 2 from this. Down to 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, in theory, we're not just dead, right? So play the forest. Pass the turn. I think. Modern Prison, eh? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we can just pass. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have more hasty threats. Then we gain 4 from Death Gorge and hope we draw into something else to go with it. Opponent takes up Chandra. Shock. So we're down to 7. Yep, triggers Soulscar. Ramen on Bruins. Opponent goes attacking. So kill Hazaret. Go up to 9. Oh boy. Come on, Rogue Refiner. Rogue Refiner off the top would be so good. Something we can cast would be so good. Down to 4. We get to go up to 8. We really need something to go with this Death Gorge Scavenger. Well, Champion of Wits is a card we can cast. We're just going to mill ourselves a million times, but it is something we can cast. So, I mean, I think we have to. Is there any reason... Is there anything we could hit that we play over Death Gorge Scavenger? So 1, 2, 3. Well, we need it for... Don't we need it for blocking? We drop to 2. We go up to 6. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I guess... Aren't we dead to this? We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have to play it as a blocker. So play Death Gorge. Oh, not use ability. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Although we fill our graveyard for stuff. So eat Hazoret. Eat Servant of the Conduit. Go back up to 8. Run out Champion of Wits. And yeah, I guess we choose not to do it. Pass the turn. I mean, we're like kind of semi-stable? What's up, Moto Sobo? Is it desert time? Yup, down to 6. So close, but yet so far. Ticks up Chandra Earthshaker Kenra. Does that kill us literally? I guess not literally. Unless our opponent has more to go with it. There's Earthshaker. Yup. Do they have something else to go with it? Bob, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, God. Well, never mind. Opponent just had the nuts. Yup. Well, sometimes Mono Red has 3 Hazarets in the top 17 cards. And that's one of the times, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. Well, I mean, oh man, we were going to draw a Death Gorge too. And then there's a Hostage Taker. Oh, opponent, opponent, opponent. Well, good hand. What can you say? Yup. Alright, quick 30-second break. Be back with round number 2. And we're back. Ready for round number 2. Oh, man. Well, that was unfortunate. We knew that our first hand, if we were up against Ramen on Bread, we would lose. And we were up against Ramen on Bread, so, eh. And then our second hand, it was super close, but 3 Hazarets is just a very high number. Fairgrounds Warden. Alright, this hand I like. Fairgrounds Warden is just like a bad hostage taker. I think the big thing is we're not that white. We have very limited white mana. So I think it would... Really? Are we just going to play Ramen on Bread every single match of this stream? Well, this hand is probably not bad against Ramen on Bread, although... I will say I'm still a bit annoyed that... And it's Ramen on Bread on the play again. We've lost the die roll and played Ramen on Bread both games. Alright, pass the turn. At least we have a Fatal Push. Yeah, apparently it's just Ramen on Bread .league. Opponent goes attacking. Come on, exile those Hazarets. We are going to Fatal Push it. This hand's not bad, though. I mean, for being against Mono Red, I wish we had life gain, but... Favorite Scarab God target. I really like Kite Sail Freebooter on the opponent's upkeep. That's one of my new favorites. Well, Sanctum go. Oh, maybe this is red-black and not Ramen Bread? Usually you don't play this unless you're red-black. Alright, so this is like Mardu-y vehicles-ish. Or just red-black aggro. Alright, there's their Shaker. Come on, life gain. Opponent gets in. 4-5. Down to 14. Yup. Not a land. So play the island. Run out a champion. Draw some lands. Alright, there's lands. We'll discard second champion. So what's our plan here? Next turn we Rogue Refiner. Yeah, apparently we're just going to play Ramen Bread every match of the league. I guess we discard one Rogue Refiner. And then Rogue Refiner into Cloud Blazer. Pass the turn. Yes. Oh, man, that was miserable when we played Approach every single game with... Whoo! with Turbo Fog. That was the saddest I've ever been. Ooh, opponent has nothing. That's good news. Well, we're definitely blocking Scrap Heap. They need an artifact to even have mana to get it back. They probably should have floated mana there. Well, here's everyone's favorite Hazaret. Come on, Hostage Taker. Not Hostage Taker. Well, run out our Rogue Refiner. There's Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker could be good. I mean, if our opponent can just kill it, it's not good. But that's an answer. CT for the second month in a row. Doing well. How are you, CT? Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We actually might not be in that bad of shape. Opponent plays a land. I mean, the big question is going to be, can they just kill Hostage Taker? Verdurous Gearhulk could be a one-of. Opponent pitches a mountain, hits us to 10. Attacks. Well, block Hazaret. We gotta. Would you rather see Ramen Bread every match or Tron? That's a good question. No, I'm not actually sure. We're 5-color and Sultai. Mostly Sultai, but technically 5-color. Play Ether Hub. I mean, I guess we just gotta run it out there and hope they don't have it. I don't think there's any other line. We can Cloud Blazer, draw 2, gain 2. But then if our opponent has it, we're still dead, so... yeah. I mean, I think that's the only realistic line. Hostage Taker the Hazaret. Pass the turn. I mean, it's going to be close. Geardox, welcome to the Fishbowl. If we untap, we should be good. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. This is a big turn, a huge turn. Beating Ramen Bread on the play would be huge. And if we untap, we suddenly, I think, are favored in this match. Or this game. Opponent. Gonna get frisky. Is it a trap? Is it a trap? Is it a trap? Do we block? They could have Shocker Magma Spray. They could also have double 3 damage burn spells. I think we take it. Down to 6. Yep, you got us. What do you got, opponent? Passes? Okay. Passes is good for us. Well, play... So now I guess we have to just cast this Hazoret. I mean, I think we have to, just to get it out from underneath our hostage taker. We gotta. Yeah, so cast the Hazoret. We're not going to be able to use it, really, but it means we can block with hostage taker without fear. Play a land. And then next turn, we can Cloud Blazer. Run out our Servant of the Conduit. Whew! We have our opponent's Hazoret from our hostage taker, even without Panharmonicon. Watch them have double Lightning Strike, and then we just cry. Yeah, we're spashing for struggle to not mill ourselves by drawing too many cards. Definitely not attacking. We're playing defense. Oh, come on. No Lightning Strikes. Alright, opponent untaps. Dragon Skull Summit, so they can start getting back Scrap Heaps. We are playing 5-color Sultai Panharmonicon. Oh, and we got our opponent's Hazoret. Oh, I forgot to mention, did a sealed MTGO event and pulled way worse than you? No mythics, only the blue millfish, 2 fortress vehicles, rare vampire, 3 removal spells. Zara, that is rough. That sounds about like our league. Gets back Scrap Heap. Oh, do they have Disintegration? They could have Unlicensed Disintegration. That might be what they're trying to do. Kills Hostage Taker. Jeez. That black mana was apparently a pretty massive draw for our opponent. And shocks. Yikes. Okay. Well, opponent's out of cards. They hit us to 1. So we can't struggle and Cloud Blazer. Yeah, something for our opponent there was a good top deck. No matter what they drew, it was a good top deck. If it's buffering for you, try turning down the quality settings, perhaps. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so we can't struggle and play something else. Which means we need to Cloud Blazer and hope we draw into a 2-drop. I mean, we're not dead either way. We go up to 3. We can block Scrap Heap. I mean, if our opponent top decks, we're dead. Alright, so we gotta blaze it. Ooh, alright. That was good. We draw a Branch Walker. Alright, hit a land. That's good. Now we actually have 2 blockers. And we drew Vraska's Contempt. So, unless our opponent draws direct damage, or I guess another Earthshaker would get us. Man, if we can get by 1 more turn, then things start to look up again. Opponent gets frisky with the whole crew. Well, we block and block, no questions asked. Yup. Everything dead. What's the follow-up? We can Vraska's Contempt the Earthshaker on the way back down. Opponent passes. Woo! That was a draw. That was a draw, boys and girls. That was a draw. 1, 2, 3. Deathgorge Scavenger. Eat your Earthshaker, Kendra. Oh, opponent can... They can Scrap Heap it. So actually, we're going to eat one of our own creatures. If we target the Kenra, they just scrap eat it. But that was still a really good draw. We're going to eat our Branch Walker. Go up to 5. Pass the turn. Yeah, we'll just pass. We got to leave up Contempt for Earthshaker. Yeah, I like the Enduring Ideal deck that someone showed earlier. It looks really fun. I like locking people, and enchantments are sweet. 4-color good stuff Prison. Where's the Scarab Gods? Yeah, opponent goes Earthshaker. Then we just Vraska's Contempt. And I think we might be favored now. Vraska's Contempt your Earthshaker. Wow! Gain some life. Yup. Opponent passes. Evolving Wilds. Well, get in with Death Gorge. Eat the Scrap Heap. Oh, we're so doing it. Yeah, we could use Hazaret's ability. I don't think we want to yet, though. I think we'd rather just do this and then eternalize the Champion of Wits to find our Panharmonicons and really have some fun. So yeah, let's draw 4. Discard 2. There's a Panharmonicon. So discard... Oh man, Noxious Gearhulk 2. Discard Struggle to Survive. Discard Blooming Marsh. Play Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Oh, we're so doing it. We're so doing it. Yeah, we could Scarab God next turn and activate as well. Whew, we're gonna be mono red on the play, which is super good for us. That means we're gonna have a game. Ooh, opponent gets Key to the City. Well, we're up to 9, so I guess it's not as scary as it could have been. And we can just like blaze it with Scarab God if we want to. Why don't you discard your Scarab God? He returns to your hand. Scarab God only returns to your hand if it dies from the battlefield. All right, opponent kills our Death Gorge Scavenger. Sure. Crack Evolving Wilds. Grab an island. Ooh, Hostage Taker. Well, I think the safest play is just get down our God. Play Scarab God. If we can tap properly, which apparently we can't. Alright, so Scarab God down. Still not tapping properly. Good God. Oh my goodness. Black, blue, whatever, white. Alright, now we play Scarab God. Get in with Champion of Wits. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Pass the turn. We might steal their key in the future, but this turn, I think Scarab God has got to be the right play. Yeah, I guess we just kill them next turn. Although I just want to draw cards. That's more fun than killing them. Opponent plays a land. So he can 6 us with this Cut to Ribbons. Not that it really matters. Man, we should probably just kill them with their own Hazaret. That sounds pretty sweet. I guess we could have just reanimated the Death Gorge to get rid of this, but it doesn't really matter here. So opponent 6s us. Yup. We will get back. What do we want? What do we want? Let's take Cloud Blazer. Can't really go wrong with Cloud Blazer. Draw some lands. Scry with Scarab God. Bottom. It doesn't matter. Bottom. We're just going to win. 5. Lethal. Alright. Tag with everything. And we got there. Whew. Stealing our opponent's Hazoret ended up being the key line to that game, but it worked. Could you play Cast Out in this deck to exile two things with Panharmonicon? So Panharmonicon only triggers off of artifacts or creatures entering the battlefield. So it wouldn't help double up with, wouldn't help double up a Cast Out. Whew! Zudonim, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, maybe we should have thrown some cards at them with Hazoret just to send a message like, haha. How do you like it, opponent, when someone's got a Hazoret that's indestructible and super annoying? What kind of against odds shenanigans do you have planned for Revel in Riches? Still trying to figure that out. So I talked before about Revel in Riches in Modern with like giving opponents tokens. I want to see if I can make it work in Standard, but it's a tough one. A lot of people have expectations, I think, of mechanized production, but I'm not sure that that's the right way to go. We'll have to see. The deck is super fun. I will say that. I wish we wouldn't play mono red every game, but oh yeah, by the way, chat, while I'm thinking of it, what are some of your favorite Magic memes? I mean, stuff like Dies to Doomblade, for example, or Stormcrow, things like that. What are some of your favorites of those? All right, we got a sideboard too as well. Bring in Demon of Dark Schemes. Maybe Reckoning. I don't know if it's worth it. Definitely Scavenger. Go down one Panharmonicon. Go down the Struggle to Survive. I guess we'll Bantu's Last Reckoning over Noxious. Left-handed creatures. Popeye Stompy. That's actually a good one. Hit our swans, draw some cards. Once Pelucranos rotates. I forgot about that. Yes, that's another good one. Bolt the Bird. Storin still being stuck in a rock every story update. Okay. Epic Worlds in Games. Jundam out. Unbanned Twin. Yeah, the daddy thing gets used a lot. Thrag Daddy, Grizzle Daddy, Big Mama Emrakul. I think half of those are just things that I say. Siege Rhino, that's a good one. RTFC, yep. We'll keep this. It's not an insane hand, but we have early game creatures that generate value, so we're not hopefully going to just get immediately run over. Lots of Evolving Wilds, pass the turn. And we have all of our colors of mana, which is kind of a miracle. Basically like Ultratron. Dragon Skull Summit for our opponent. Sentinel Totem. They're playing around the Scarab God. Not the Panharmonicon, though. I don't know about bringing in Sentinel Totem against us. Oh, Seance Guy. I forgot. We never talked about the Seance Guy story when we were playing Seance. Green, green, blue, blue, black, black. I guess we just take a swamp here. If we draw a Cloud Blazer, we can Ether Hub it. All right, grab a swamp. More lands. We'll play Sanctum, run out Branchwalker, the new Silvergill Adept. Blocking Emrakul with 15 squirrels. Opponent, shockingly, kills our Branchwalker. Sure, I guess. I mean, I guess we just want more Branchwalkers. They're fine. Ish. We are Panharmoniconing in Standard. Pianalar. Alright, opponent's only got 2 cards, though. 2. That is not a very high number of cards. So, Branchwalker, number 2. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. We 150% want Deathcore Scavenger. That is like our best card in this matchup. Man, I'm going to be pretty happy if we beat this deck. Go 1-1 against Mono Red. I mean, if we can even just be somewhat even against Mono Red, I will be thrilled with Panharmonicon. Because where we really shine is in okay. Is in more mid-rangey matchups. Like, I feel like against, like, Sultai Energy and those type of decks, that's where I think things are pretty sweet for us. Opponent gets in, hits us. Down to 14. Well, let's just Scavenger. If our opponent wants to cash in... If our opponent wants to cash in their Sentinel Totem, that's fine. $15 donation from Psycho Smurf. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Psycho Smurf. Let me pull it up in Streamlabs so I can actually read it. Because I did not get a fast start on it. Thank you so much. That's the biggest donation of the week. I really want to have a donation ticker, I think, but I don't know how to do it exactly. But thank you so much. So $15 from Psycho Smurf. Was concerned this would get lost in the Twitterverse. Jun list is my pride and joy at the moment. Deadeye Jund. Ooh. All right. Pulling up the list. And also Infested Footsteps. Well, thank you for the donation, Psycho Smurf. And I am pulling up the list as we speak, so they don't get lost in the Twitterverse shuffle. Well, let's run out Death Gorge. If our opponent wants to crack their totem, that's actually fine / good for us. And then we don't have to deal with it with Scarab God coming down next turn. They might. They might actually just do it. So, yeah, I mean, go for the life gain. Gonna crack it? Nope. Alright, so we go up to 16, and we have a dinosaur. Dino Finks. So, Deadeye Jund. Deadeye Tracker was a card I was pretty impressed with when it was spoiled. I haven't actually played with it much yet, but... Ooh, Conqueror's Galleon. That card's super fun. That looks like a pretty cool deck. Ah, Magma Spray. Opponent. Come on now. None of that. Well, I mean, we still gain some life. I really like the Deadeye Jund list. I might actually have to try this one out. That looks really fun. Mid-rangey, good removal, some spice, and Conqueror's Galleon. Deadeye Tracker. Infested Footsteps. Alright, Inventor's Apprentice. We draw a Sanctum. Well, I think we just run out Scarab God and trust that our opponent can't kill it. At least it's a good blocker, in the very least. And it's definitely going to force our opponent to crack this totem at some point. Next turn, we can actually just Branch Walker and have Scarab God activation. The Footsteps deck looks really fun, too. Hollowed One is really catching on in Modern. Veilborn Ghoul. Interesting. Alright. Bonded Courier. A.K.A. Bowmat Courier. Dousing Dagger is just a really tricky card to build around. It is powerful, no doubt about that, but it's really hard to find a deck that has early evasive creatures to flip it and payoffs to take advantage of the mana it makes. So it puts it in this really awkward spot. Alright. Scarab God can't block. Opponent hits us for 5. Yup. Yeah, got us. Down to 8. Gets a card for the Bowmat Courier. And passes. No scries. See what we draw. Evolving Wilds. Well, run out Branch Walker as another blocker. Come on, Explorer. More lands. Well, at least that's a land off the top of our deck. Play Evolving Wilds past the turn. So now, hopefully, we can force our opponent to crack Totem before blocks, and then start getting Scarab God value after blocks if our opponent attacks. Any chance of seeing Scarab Pirate Scarab Pirate list from the 5-0? It is coming. It is coming for Much Brew on Sunday. And then we will probably stream it next week. I wanted to do the videos first, but I really love that deck. So, videos on Sunday, stream incoming next week. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got to do this now. Goblin Master, thank you for the subscription. 8 months in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Says, big scoops cheer for our resubscriber. I'm on the path to becoming a level 1 judge, taking me a test this month. Hope it goes well. Congratulations. Good luck on the test. And here's your pirate list. Ooh. Yeah, pirates seem pretty sweet. I like it. Kind of a tribal-y take on pirates. Mick Hammer for the 7th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Says, keep up the content, Seth. Love the stuff. Hopefully this deck is kind to you tonight. And also, Duckalope, thank you for your subscription as well. Big scoop cheer for all of our new and re-subscribers. So go Branchwalker. That forces our opponent to totem. We still could be dead here. Yep, cracks the totem. We are taking a bit of damage. To the point where they could be able to burn us out. So, there goes Branchwalker, unfortunately. Beastly Man 55, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Sultai Energy. Yeah, that deck is taking off to be one of the best decks in Standard by the looks. At least on the first weekend it was. Opponent goes to combat. Attacks with the crew. Exiles with the Bonded Courier. Well, we're definitely blocking Pianalar. Actually, we could block Bondmat Courier, make our opponent sack. Yeah, I think this is still the right block. Block here. We take 3 down to 5. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be super close. Have you ever gotten to make the Mardu Scapeshift deck with Settle the Wreckage? Or am I going to? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm sure we'll experiment with Settle the Wreckage as a ramp spell, although, I have a hard time imagining that it's better than traditional ramp, but I still think it's probably worth experimenting with. We could upkeep, but then we miss out on, we get a Scry, but we miss out on casting like a Death Gorge Scavenger if we draw it, or a Cloud Blazer. But we could scry into, like, a Fatal Push. We lost round 1 to Ramanan Pred, and hopefully we're redeeming ourselves here against Mono Red Aggro. I think we're going to do it. I 5-0'd with a Scarab God Pirate deck. The Pirate God. Actually, yeah, alright. We'll do it. Get back Pia so we can scry. Looking for Fatal Pushes or stuff that'll be good for next turn. It does get us 2 blockers. Forest to the bottom. Well, that was a good scry. Hostage Taker is going to be good next turn. Well, that's Evolving Wilds. And I think we got to pass for one more turn with no attacks. I don't think we can just slam Scarab God. It's so easy to lose to hasty, like, on-crop crasher or something. What's up, Dolores? How goes it tonight? Oh, Harvest Season. Yeah, that's another one. But I think it'll definitely be fun to try Settle the Wreckage ramp. I'm just, like, skeptical of it actually working. But it sounds like it would be really fun for, like, against odds or something. Yeah, Hostage Taker is definitely absurd. There's no questions. Ooh, Chandra. Okay. Dolores for the 12th month in a row says, left the stream, when will we see some merfolk? Oh, man. I'm sure we will. Whether or not we can make them work in standard, there goes your Hazoret, before Rivals is definitely up in the air. But I'm definitely interested in trying some merfolk. Thank you so much for the subscription. Tishana, Elfball, Tishana could be sweet. I considered playing Tishana in this deck, but as a one-of, but I thought we had enough card draw. Albert Knocker, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. So crack this. Would really love to find some life gain. That would be the best. I guess we'll grab our planes. So untap Scry. Forest. Ugh. That does give us 2 Scarab God active or Hostage Taker. Well, this turn I think we're Hostage Takering Bomat Courier. I think we're gonna scry bottom. Oh, Panharmonicon, but we can't use it yet. Okay, so Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker, the Bomat Courier. How does this work? Sack an artifact, target creature can't block this turn. So cast the Bomat Courier. We gotta kill Chandra. So I guess we just sack the Bomat Courier. So make Inventor's Apprentice not block. Sack Bomat Courier. Kill Chandra. Hope our opponent doesn't draw Lightning Strike this exact turn. Can we attack with Pianalar? What happens? We hit our opponent for 4. Hazaret, we chump. On Crop Crasher, we chump. We're dead to Lightning Strike no matter what. Okay. Am I not thinking of something? I think we attack with Pianalar too. Alright, we'll do that. So Chandra down. Play Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Settle the Wreckage. Turn 1 Legion. Turn 2 Servo Exhibition. Turn 3 attack with 3 creatures. Flip Legion. Settle the Wreckage for 3 mana. Untap turn 4 with 8 mana. Yeah, that's a pretty scary sounding curve. TH3SH1B for the 4th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Says, let's get it. It's the only channel I sub to. Well, thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. I'm honored. Big Scoops here for our re-subscriber. Grab a Swamp. Oh, we're so close here. So close to closing this out. We get to Scry. Forest. Man, always Forest. Champion of Wits. I think we're just going to champion pre-Panharmonicon because we could hit life gain. And then we can Panharmonicon if we don't hit anything. Terramoto, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And also Blizzard Dredge, welcome you as well. Big Scoops here for our new subscribers. Run out Champion of Wits. See if we can find Cloud Blazer, Deathgorge Scavenger, something to gain us life. Panharmonicon, Branchwalker. So we'll discard land. Actually, yeah, discard 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard land. Discard Panharmonicon. We gotta start attacking. Attack. 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 See if we can close this game out. We gotta kill our opponent before they draw a Lightning Strike, essentially. Maybe we should have just discarded the Branchwalker so we could get it back. Our opponent seems to just be playing in hopes of drawing it. So pass the turn. This is it. This is it. No Lightning Strike. No, no, no. One time, no Lightning Strike. That's the only card we're especially afraid of here. Yes, and our opponent scoops it up. Land. Whoa, Moto. Hang on a minute. Moto just did some crashing. Moto. Moto, moto, moto. Just moto things. You never know. Hopefully I don't have any, like, articles or upcoming decks or anything on my desktop without realizing it. Alright, Moto. We're back-ish. Getting back. Well, we took down Mono Red. That's good news. Yeah, the only reason I have uTorrent is, to get, what is that game? The old Magic game. It's freeware. Chandlar. I had to use uTorrent to get Chandlar for the April Fool's video. Alright, well, back to 1-1. Sneaking out the win. I would still rather not play red every time. Let's just play, like, Sultai Energy, something like that. One of those mid-rangey decks. Because we've been, like, winning-ish. Goldfish Jar is just a program for making deck techs and whatnot. Like, when you see instant deck techs and stuff, that's the program for that. I mean, I don't think there's anything sketchy on my background or proprietary. I mean, it's going to be on the stream replay, so if you really want to look at my desktop. Am I going to play Arena when it comes out? Planning on it. I'm hoping to get into the beta. I would love to test and try to help make it as good as possible. I think I would still play Moto too, as long as there's not Modern and cube drafts and stuff. So I would definitely, but I'm definitely interested in trying Arena for Standard. Yeah, Richard does all the coding stuff for Goldfish. So I created a deck that doesn't work competitively, but really wins flavor-wise. Vampires from Dusk to Dawn. That is pretty on flavor. Goldfish Jar is just the program for making the deck techs. Like when you see the slideshows for an instant deck tech or the deck tech for budget magic, that's the program there. It's kind of complicated, but that's the actual program that like I use for making the deck techs. It's something that Richard made. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'd love to help test in the beta. 4-color Monastery Mentor for Modern. Ooh. Making some tokens, are we? Ooh, I love Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls is like my favorite card in Modern. It looks pretty good. I almost think if you're going to be in red, you might as well have Lightning Bolts in a deck like this. It's just such an easy way to close out the game with Snapcasters and Delver damage. So I might look at maneuvering some of the, like, what would it be? I don't even know. It might just be, like, paths. Like, maybe paths. Actually, there's not very many. Well, I guess there's enough fetches. I don't know, but I would try to get in Lightning Bolts, but I like it. Blood Moon is my favorite card in Modern. Oh, we've never done Decimator Web, but we need to at some point. It seems like a good against the odds deck. This is a bit land light. We do have Branch Walker. We are on the draw. Branch Walker is helpful at finding a land. Man, maybe we keep this? Turn 1 Evolving Wilds for green. Turn 2 Branch Walker. Sunbird's Invocation seems like a pretty powerful commander card. I think Tom was saying he thought it was just like going to be a staple. It's very good if we're against a mid-rangey deck. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it. We got a Panharmonicon. Opponent's mulliganing. Oh yeah, we played the Cheerios deck a while ago. Similar to that. It's really fun. It's very all in, but it is fun. And it can be super powerful. We're basically keeping on the power of Branch Walker. That's our reason for keeping. So crack Evolving Wilds, grab a Forest. Because Branch Walker is should be pretty good at finding us land. Ooh, we just drew a land anyway. So now hopefully Branch Walker finds us our third land, and we're just like Yeah, graveyard. Now we're just one land away from being literally off to the races. Hostage Shakers, Gontis, Panharmonicons, the full value Monty. Is this Abzan tokens? It is Abzan tokens. $5 donation from Psycho Smurf. One last donation before I go for the night. I'm really glad you like the Jund deck enough to want to play it yourself. Would be awesome to see it streamed if you like it, since it's too expensive for me to buy a Moto, as well as in paper. What was the last part? Good luck and have fun. Well, thank you, Psycho Smurf. Yeah, I'll have to see. If I get some time, I would like to test it out, because it does look really fun. Brutal. Well, get in with Branchwalker. No blue mana at the moment for our Rogue Refiner. What do you think of Darksteel Reactor control with Ensnaring Bridge, Leylines, Winding Constrictors, Trophy Mages, Upkeep Counters, and Counter Magic? Wow. That is spicy sounding. I mean, it sounds like it could steal a game now and then. Come on, land. Alright. It's a bit of a slow land, but it is a good land, and Hostage Shaker is going to be pretty sweet against tokens. Ooh, Anointed Procession. Yikes. Oh boy, this is big time. Big time. What do we do? What do we do? We draw an Ether Hub. Oh lordy. What do we do, chat? What do we do? Can we take a turn off to Panharmonicon? Can we get back after we do it? We got to. We got a Panharmonicon, right? Yeah, you can see the deck list right here. Scarab God. We're a Panharmonicon deck. They do have cast outs, but I guess if they take their whole turn cast outing, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's time. The time has come. Get down our 4 mana do nothing. Whose 4 mana do nothing is better? Pan Slam. Come on, no cast outs. Opponent. Getting frisky. Oh. Alright, we'll take one. I think they're trying to get a Revolt trigger? I don't know. Or Fatal Push? I don't know. That's a weird attack, so I don't want any part of that weirdness. No cast out. Alright, Hidden Stockpile is obnoxious. This game is going to be pretty interesting. Opponent's making double tokens, but we have Panharmonicon. We draw Sanctum. So, play Sanctum. Can we just... Do we just Gonti? Gonti's got to be it, right? We could Rogue Refiner and hope we draw into something else. Yeah, I guess flipping Legion's Landing is bad. Hostage Taker, Hostage Taker? This is Magic Online. Maybe we do have to Hostage Taker. We could also just Gonti into a Fatal Push, and that takes care of the problem as well. I mean, if they want to suicide their team to flip, that's probably fine. We're just going to Gonti. I think there's a pretty reasonable chance that we hit... I mean, 8 cards deep, there's a pretty good chance that we hit a Fatal Push. If not, we can get like a Vraska or something, which would be pretty insane. And Hostage Shaker could be good next turn as well. So let's just double Gonti. And we also can steal like their cast outs and whatnot to get rid of issues. There's a fatal push. So one fatal push down. Also, ooh, decisions. Fumigate seems like it could be good in the long game. Anointed Procession is actually pretty hilarious with Scarab God. We actually lost on Against Odds because someone stole our Anointed Procession. I think we just got to take Fumigate, though, actually. I don't think we need it with Panharmonicon out, so we're just going to take Fumigate. Fumigate and Fatal Push. Play Sanctum. Get in with Branchwalker. This does make sure our opponent can't flip this turn as well. Things are actually shaping up. We have a new subscriber, Altar Boy. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh, all right. Opponent's just going to double block. Interesting. Actually, maybe if they want to spend their turn getting back Anointer Priest, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, kill Anointer Priest. Pass the turn. If they double Anointed Priest, we can just double Noxious Gear Hulk or double Hostage Shaker. Double something. Mouth of the Great, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Opponent's getting frisky. Well, we will block with Gonti. Yup. Alright, there's the Anointer Priest. As expected. Opponent gains a bunch of life. Sure. Hidden stockpile. Making more tokens. Gaining more life. This game is going to be absurd. There is no doubt about it. So let's... this is actually interesting. Let's attack with Gonti. I don't think we need to Fumigate yet. Get in with Gonti. Opponent blocks. And sacks. Doing some scrying. I want to just Rogue Refiner to keep drawing cards. How bad is a flip Legion's Landing? It can't be that bad, right? It's not that bad. I guess we can Rogue Refiner into a land and still Hostage Taker. Let's do that. So, Rogue Refiner. Draw 2, get some energy. Tap land, Servant. Servant of the Conduit. Play Sanctum, pass the turn. So our opponent can flip if they want to. I guess that's good for them. We still have this Fumigate waiting in the wings, though. Opponent. Alright, sure. Go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. Attacks with everything to flip the Legion's Landing. Yep. I think we still just beat this. So block here, block here. I think we're doing fine as far as time. This is going to be a ridiculous game, though. That much I'm sure of. Another Anointer Priest. Ooh, we can steal an Anointer Priest. Hidden stockpile. Making some dorks. We draw an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could start Scarab Godding. Goblin Settler could be good. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's Rogue Refiner. Draw some cards. I mean, we're going to win the card advantage battle. And our creatures are bigger. Land and land. Play a land. Run out Hostage Taker. Anointer Priest. Anointer Priest. Oh, cast out. That's no fun. Opponent. Fun hater. Alright, opponent's jank lives. I'll pass the turn. I mean, we still have this Fumigate, and we're going to draw so many more cards. And that also is a cast out that did not go at our Panharmonicon. Which is good news. Ifnir Deadlands. So our opponent can make a million 1/1s, but we just make a million real creatures. Alright. Scries with Stockpile. Oh man, I think this game is going to be crazy. I'm actually very excited about how this works out. Alright, hidden Stockpile, make some tokens. Gains our opponent some life. Yup. I guess we could be killing Anointer Priest, but... Servant of the Conduit. Well, let's play Scarab God. Play Forest. Pass the turn. Well, the game is going to end in damage because we can shuffle our graveyard back into our library. Actually, I guess we could play through our libraries twice is a thing that could happen. We're probably going to kill and embalm the priest with our Scarab God. Wave, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we do got to make sure we play fast enough, although our opponent's deck is really slow. Getting into the trials, fine. Takes off on Scarab God. Yep. And passes. Well, we get to... Uh-oh. Sunscrewed Champion, alright. Well, let's get back Branch Walker. Double up our triggers. Servant of the Conduit, Graveyard. Don't want that. Number 2. Vraska's Contempt, we will keep. That's not bad. Opponent gets some more tokens. Gain some more annoying life. So I guess we kill this Anointer Priest with our Servant. Stop on our upkeep. Get back Anointer Priest. We start gaining life. Oh, this is Magic Online, Fatty Sheep. Anointer Freeze, up to 18. We just have to not... Ooh, Champion of Wits, too. Put on top, put on top. We'll draw Vraska's Contempt this turn. Play Servant of the Conduit. Tapping improperly. Play Servant. Get some energy. I guess we might as well attack Gideon and make our opponent block. Hit our opponent. Or go at Gideon. Oh man, this game. The Curbinator for the 12th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we'll pass. We're not going to crank this Evolving Wilds because we actually really want to draw the Champion of Wits. Ugh, so many anointed processions. I actually have no idea how this game is going to end. I mean, the only good news is our opponent's things are super small, and we do have a Fumigate hiding. But they are making a lot of them. Oh, this game. Opponent ticks up. Gets 4 tokens. Gains 4 life. I guess we just need to auto-yield to that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of Gideon. Untap. Scarab God's Cry. Yeah, this might be a clock game, and we're definitely losing the clock game unless we start playing faster. It's rare that we win the clock game while also streaming. Opponent in the tank. Deep in the tank. I guess that's helping with the clock game. Not going to get something back yet. Maybe our opponent's just left, and then we definitely win the time game, which would be awesome. Put on top, put on top. That's good. So draw champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play champion. Yes. Discard champion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Discard Noxious Gearhulk. And then, with the trigger on the stack, the play-by-play. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Get back the other champion. Now we get to draw everything. Discard champion, discard Evolving Wilds. Crack Evolving Wilds. Oh, this is where it gets so fun. Oh, this deck. There's our struggle. Discard struggle. Discard Sanctum. Gain some life. And do some more drawing. Pelodrom, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Discard, discard. Play Ether Hub. Gain some life. The question is, how do we actually just win? That's the big question here. Play Panharmonicon, number 2. And I guess we pass for now. How do we actually close out the game? That is our big dilemma. We can't actually kill the anointed processions and stuff. Well, we don't deck because we get to shuffle our library back or graveyard back in with struggle to survive. So we're not going to deck soon, at least. And eventually, I guess we're going to be dealing a lot of damage with Scarab God. Bone it. Scries, sure. Wow, look at this board. Look at this matchup. Oh, my God. Bone has a cast out. That is annoying. Gets rid of our Scarab God for the time being. Well, we'll find another one. Opponent, get some tokens. Many tokens. We untap. Branchwalker. Well, run out Cloudblazer. Draw 6, gain 6. Okay. There's Hostage Takers. Hostage Takers are pretty good. How do we do this? Prideful Pelican, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. How do we close out this game? One, two, three, four, five. We could Wrath here. I don't know if that's worth it. Play the land. Let's Hostage Taker. 3 triggers. So get Sunscourge Champion, get Anointer Priest, get Lifelink Vampire. Yup. Oh, is their last card another Fatal Push? Eat. And then we cast the creature. Gain Oodles of Life. Do some attacking. Exile our own stuff and Fumigate is an interesting possibility. Opponent blocks. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Opponent blocks. Yeah, lots of stuff dies. We'll run out a Branchwalker. We might just be overwhelming our opponent with value. Triple Explore. Land. Panharmonicon. Graveyard. Alright, so we'll pass the turn. Discard a Deathcore Scavenger. Oh, this game. Can we kill our opponent before we run out of time? Or can we play fast enough to catch up on time in this game? That would also be good. Bone it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opponent goes with Fumigate. Okay. And Anointer Priest. We could use our Scarab God. Gets a bunch more tokens. Champion of Wits. Well, play Rogue Refiner. Draw. Play Scavenger. Eat. Liston J, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. And then we'll Fatal Push Anointer Priest. Play another Scavenger. Start eating the lands out of our deck so they don't shuffle back in. We can kind of control what we draw by doing this. So eat that. We do want our opponent's land to shuffle back in. They're also completely out of cards. Play a Branchwalker. We are going to have to shuffle our library in next turn, though. Land. Oh, there's Scarab God. Put Scarab God on top. Play a land. Pass the turn. We might be doing it. We'll see. Our opponent still has an annoyingly huge amount of 1/1s. We got to make sure we don't mill out, but we can just go full-on Scarab God insanity. All right, opponent's cries with stockpile. The dinos are certainly eating tonight. Legion's Landing. Makes a million 1/1s. Ah, so many 1/1s. Opponent's out of cards again. But gets a million more tokens. We untap. Scarab God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, play Scarab God. Get back Gonti. If we can tap properly. That's not good. So get back Gonti. Go at our opponent's deck. Come on, good Gonti hits. Triple Gonti. Ooh, Vraska. That's a way to do it. Vraska. That is a great one. Ugh. Bad land. Legion's Landing. Then we'll play our Scarab God, play our Hostage Taker. This might do it. So play Hostage Taker. Hit Scarab God. Hit Gonti. Hit Deathgorge Scavenger. We still have to not time out. Sorry, not looking at the chat much right now because we are so far behind on time. Play Blooming Marsh. Pass the turn. We're probably going to time out, but look at the way that we're going to time out. Yup. Scribes with Stockpile. We are definitely going to time out, but this game has been amazing. Opponent makes some 1/1s. Sure, there's your 1/1s. Hidden Stockpile. What are you guys putting about? Another Hidden Stockpile. Good God. I don't think we could have won a while back, but we could have been more aggressive, probably. Opponent gets a bunch of tokens. Gets a bunch of tokens. We untap. Fumigate. Our opponent's Fumigate. Opponent's gonna scry. Everything dot. Where's our Gonti? Why is our Gonti not under our Hostage Taker? I don't understand. We definitely were supposed to have a Gonti there. Play Legion's Landing. Get a token. Play Vraska. Kill Anointed Procession. Play a land. Pass the turn. Oh, it was a token. I see. Opponent. Tapping, tapping. They have their own Vraska. What's our opponent's Vraska gonna do? Makes a token. Sacks to scry. Get some 1/1s. But we get to Scarab God, a hostage taker. Get rid of their tokens. So tokens down. Untap. Scry. Panharmonicon bottom. Now we gotta shuffle our graveyard back in with Survive. Oh, we're gonna time out, but it's been so sweet. Play Cloud Blazer. The timing out happens occasionally when we're streaming. It's just slow, slower than a typical game on stream. Draw 6. There's Noxious Gearhulk. There's Hostage Taker. Now we Noxious Gearhulk. Kill the servos. Yep. Kill Vraska. Send everything else at our opponent. Oh, flip our Legion's Landing. I guess that's something. Kill Anointed Procession. Play a land. Pass the turn. Discard Champion. Discard Champion. Opponent's engine is offline now. Without Anointed Processions, their deck doesn't do much of anything. Renegade Map, that doesn't do much of anything. Opponent makes a 1/1. Hey, what's up, Dead Bar? Opponent scries. Gets a couple servos. Scarab God triggers. Come on, opponent. Definitely gonna time out, but man, we're gonna win too. This game, we're at 71 life. I don't know why our opponent likes these Scarab God stalls. Branchwalker bottom. Untap. Run out Hostage Taker. Get rid of the tokens. Yep. Tokens down. Thanks to Panharmonicon. Attack with everything. Eat an Anointed Procession. Run out a Cloud Blazer. Play Servant. Play Servant. Get some energy. Play a land. Pass the turn. Well, we played through our entire deck. What's our opponent draw? Hopefully not Fumigate. Fumigate's annoying. Good thing we could shuffle our library back in, or we would definitely be dead. Opponent! In the tank! Anointed? Oh my god, they found Anointed Procession. Oh my goodness, what a card to have on top of their deck. Zach Arrow for the 5th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Yes, Panharmonicon is awesome. Big Soups here for Art, new subscriber. Opponents doing their Scarab God tank plan. $250 from Zach Myers, 1994 says, let me see. Fatal Push, bottom. Thanks for being such an awesome person who recently stopped playing a lot because of the attitudes of people who just want to win with net decking. It's nice to see someone who's still having fun with Magic and playing wacky decks like this. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Zach. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm glad you like the decks. I mean, personally, I don't have any problem with the net decking thing. I play other people's decks too, but I definitely enjoy making my own decks. So it's cool to run into other people like that. Opponents making some tokens. Opponent blocks. 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 Yep. Run out Servant. So many energy triggers. Make a vampire. Play the lad, pass the turn. Opponent's down to 32. We are kind of hitting swans and drawing cards. Jeez, opponent. Really? Well, the top of our opponent's deck has been kind to them. I will give them that. Opponent gets a bunch of tokens. Yup. Man, that Anointed Procession off the top. Scarab God. Alright, there's Rogue Refiner. Sure. Play Rogue Refiner. Draw some cards. Fatal Push. Blooming Marsh. Champion of Wits. Well, kill a token. Play Champion of Wits. Mono. No actual looting. I guess we can loot once. Discard Servant. Discard Rogue Refiner. Play a land. Attack with everything. Oh, opponent with their tanks. Alright. Attack with everything. Eat Vraska. I mean, productive use of time doesn't really matter at this point. There's no way we're going to play a 3-game... This is game 1. There's no way we're going to play 2 more games, no matter who wins, in 1 minute and 20 seconds. That ship sailed a long time ago. So, I think I'm pretty confident that we would have won this game, and most likely this match, but not an ideal streaming kind of game. Pass the turn. Evolving Wilds for our opponent. Cracks it. Opponent gets a bunch of tokens. $5 donation from 595024113. Scarab God, not doing a ton at the moment. Says, late to the party, what is this madness? How we have so many life. Well, thank you for the donation, 595. And mostly just from Cloud Blazers and tokens and stuff. It's been a crazy game. That much is definitely for sure. Death Gorge Scavenger. Well, attack with everything. Eat a land. Yep. Opponent's gonna make some dorks. Do some chumping. Blocks, 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 blocks. 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 Alright, so kill a servo. Opponent sacks it. Gotta get that scry in. Alright. Opponent down to 13. Run out Death Gorge Scavenger. Oh my god, Moto. Oh my god, Moto. Will you stop being so ridiculously annoying? Pass the turn. Are we gonna even get to finish this game 1 before running? Opponent! Constantly with the hidden stockpiles. Oh my goodness, is it annoying. Well, you can see how awesome this deck is. We played through our entire deck twice, killed our opponent from a very high life total. They were up at like 80 life at one point. And we're very certainly would have won this game. I don't know if we actually will win without running out of time because of our triggers, unfortunately. And we won't. But we definitely would have won. And we would have won this match. So this is one of those, just, I guess, nightmare scenarios. Opponent makes a couple lifelink dorks. Yeah, we would have timed out a couple turns ago if we'd been making 1-1s. So we would have definitely, yeah. I feel like we would have definitely won this game if we had more time. But still, I mean, I would rather draw a ton of cards and do super sweet things than timeout. You don't think we would have won this match? Oh, I think we definitely beat this deck. Our opponent's deck doesn't do anything. Our opponent was pretty, had to get pretty fortunate to not be dead a lot of turns ago. Get a free refund, Moto Bug, you scried to the bottom. Yeah, alright, that does it. So we're out of time. Technically, we dropped to 2-1, or 1-2. But, oh man, we drew so many cards and did so many sweet things. Yup, fair enough. Well, sometimes you play through your entire deck twice and run out of time. Alright. Well, that was a thing. The deck does super sweet things. That's one of those just perfect storm situations. Ooh, the Ally Wolves combo. That is a pretty fun combo. Turn Timber Ranger, Arcane Adaption. Looks like a fun idea. You should have Vraska Ultimate and win with Scarab on upkeep. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that we could have done if we had more time. And we weren't very close to Vraska Ultimate. We would have, well, we would have won if it wasn't for the clock. Well, I mean, opponent's deck is just making 1-1s. It's not that it's not doing anything. I guess it's good at chump blocking, but yeah, our stuff is so much bigger, and we go equally wide with them. Like, they make 4 1/1s a turn or something, but we're making 4 real creatures a turn. Like, 4 4s or 3 3s or whatever. So, Should have won with Cloud Blazers. Yeah, we do have Flyers, which are nice. This hand's pretty good. Yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. Combination of the Magic Online clock, which is different than paper, and streaming and a really slow matchup and not playing that fast. Pass the turn. Yeah, we even shuffled our entire graveyard back in our library. If we uptake twice, they would have made... Oh my god, are we just gonna... this league. This is like the approach league. I do not understand why everyone is playing mono red. It's not even that popular or that good, but apparently it is very popular in our league tonight. I came with a jank combo that puts Moon Mist plus Arcane Adaption, naming humans, transforming otherwise difficult to transform creatures. That certainly sounds like an against the odds idea. That is a pretty fun idea. I never really even had considered that. So we lost to Ramanomp Red, beat Ramanomp Red, timed out in game 1 against Abzan tokens, and now we're here against Ramanomp Red for the time number million. Opponent gets in. Down to 15. Well, I guess we just Island and Rogue Refiner. I think we want to save Vraska's Contempt. Ooh, there's Panharmonicon. Pass the turn. $5 donation from Katie let me see. Katie Stavopoulos. Watch your YouTube channel daily, so glad to finally catch the stream. Well, thank you so much for the donation, Katie, and glad you made it. Always awesome to have first-time stream people, and thanks for watching the YouTube channel, too. Oh, man, this deck is so fun. Oh, it's so fun. Opponent, getting frisky. With the Earthshaker Kedras. We get to Cloud Blazer next turn. We take 2 if we want to. Evolving Wilds. Opponent's stuck on lands. Oh, I guess we don't get to Cloud Blazer. Well, let's run out Champion of Wits. Do some drawing, do some discarding. Discard second Panharmonicon and Blooming Marsh. Play Evolving Wilds, pass the turn. $3.40 donation from Fierce Deity 11. 34 Rhino, 2-year anniversary, October 4th. Still time for a modern version. Oh man, modern 34 Rhinos. Maybe, oh my goodness, that is a massive number of Earthshaker Kenras. Maybe we'll have to do modern 34 Rhinos. It's closing in on the anniversary. Thanks so much for the $3.40. I see what you're doing there. Donation, Fierce Deity. Perfect donation number for that question. All right, opponent hits us. Mono Earthshaker Kenra.hand our opponent's got going on over there. Well, let's grab our planes. We're down to 9. All right, that's good. Oh, can we afford to Panharmonicon? We Panharmonicon. We're going to do it. Yeah, Panharmonicon. Whatevs. We don't care. You're going to kill us? Well, you're going to kill us. If that's a 4th Earthshaker Kedra. Oh, my Lord almighty. Holy yeah, I gotta be kidding. Yeah, I gotta be kidding me. Okay. Who has 4 Earthshaker Kedras and only 2 lads? This song is Lino de la Vida by Weisiger. Alright, opponent gets frisky. Well, thankfully, what our opponent does not know is we kill their Bonded Courier. We drop to 3, but looks are a bit deceiving because we're blazing. 420 in Panharmonicon world. We will go up to 7. Draw a bunch of cards. Play Blooming Marsh. Pass the turn. Are we actually favored from here? As crazy as that sounds, I think we might be. Angel Load, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Ooh, Laugh New Helion. Okay. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Bone it. Attacks with everything. Well, block here, block here, block here. And then we'll just kill that Earthshaker and take 0. I don't really want to take any damage here. So kill the Earthshaker. Kill some stuff. Take 0. Now we get to double up Rogue Refiners and whatnot. So, Rogue Refiner. Oh, we got to tap green mana. Haha. Alright, Rogue Refiner. Yeah, I guess we keep going. Merfolk Branchwalker. Double Explore. Lots of lands. Play Ether Hub. Play Servant of the Conduit. Well, we're getting all the lands out of our way. Pass the turn. Still a 6. No double Lightning Strike, please. Anything but that. Another land. Could be Hazoret, but we have our Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, that was a lot of lands on top of our deck. I mean, I guess we're already almost halfway through our deck. The power of Panharmonicon. We've drawn 25 cards on turn, what is this, 4? There's a Bonded Courier. And goes attacking. Yeah, I guess we just chump and let it die. To energy or lack thereof. Stay at 6. Rigging Runner. Yep. 2 cards in our opponent's hand. Can you imagine Seth Rogen's weird laugh every time he gets a Panharmonicon? Alright, there goes that thing. Ooh. I just want to draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's draw cards. Why not? Get rid of some of these extra lands. Oh, man, it's so good. Eternalize a Champion of Wits. Which means we draw 8, discard 4, including a lot of useless lands. Ooh, there's the action. That's the action we've been waiting for. Yeah, we'll keep going. Discard Champion, discard that. Play a land. Oh, we have another donation. Thank you so much, everyone, for the donations tonight. I guess we run out this Branchwalker, too? Donation from Banda Bat. Hey, Seth, love your stream and YouTube videos. I try to wake up in Australia to watch. Found your YouTube and been watching your past videos. I have this Naya Dinosaur deck. Ooh, well, thank you for the donation. And let me pull up Naya Dinosaurs. Yeah, thank you so much, Banda Bat. And thanks for getting up early in Australia. I know from the Pro Tour how the time zone is ridiculous. So, Gonti's so fun. And we'll get it back with a Scarab God eventually. Oh, speaking of, speak of the devil. Yeah, we'll just pass, play defense. I mean, next turn is going to be so insanely good. Hard to describe how amazing next turn is going to be. It might be the best turn of Magic there's ever been. Naya Dinosaurs look sweet. Kind of rampish, lots of big stuff. Growing Rites of Itlimoc and Pillar of Origins are 2 pretty sweet ways to ramp into it. Bonded. Like a bonded courier, that's a real thing. It's not the name of the Magic card, but that is what I'm saying. Bonded courier. Oh, man. Woo! Hey, nice Hazoret you got over there, opponent. Oh, man. Ah! Ha, 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 ha. Boom! Hazoret. Boom! Bonded courier. Yeah, we will take them. Not only will we take them, they're coming to join our side of the party. Double hostage taker. Yes, yes. How about a bonded courier? And I guess we start attacking a bit. Hostage Taker Panharmonicon. So, yes, we timed out, but the deck is actually winning. Like, the deck is actually performing pretty well. So, our record is probably not going to end up being well, but the deck is working. So, I don't know. I'm glad all of you are here as witness, because we're going to see, like, 2-3 as a record, and people are going to be like, 2-3, that's not that impressive. But, oh my god, we get to do it again. Oh, Hostage Taker! Hostage Taker, Ironmore, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, yes. Oh, it's got to be so tilting. Oh, they're going to get frisky. All right. So we'll block here. Block here. It's actually somewhat better to play in paper because if things go bad, at least you just get a draw and you don't lose to the timer if things take forever. Opponent passes. Yeah, we just got to do it again for the rub-ins. It's probably not even the correct play. We should probably just like Cloud Blazer, but man, I can't resist. It's just too funny. Hostage Taker. It's gotta be so tilting. Ah! Opponent scoops it up. Oh, we probably had lethal. I wasn't even counting. I just wanted to Panharmonic on that. Hostage Taker again. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, this deck has been so fun. Any deck that can time out in game one after shuffling your library back into your graveyard. How many cards did we draw that game? We literally drew our entire deck, shuffled our entire graveyard back in, and finished with like 4 cards. 4 cards in our library. Of course, it ended with us timing out in game one, but oh man, that was sweet. Ensnaring Waste Knot. That's pretty spicy. Burning Inquiry Waste Knot. Value. What's up, Zach, by the way? Good to see you. Yeah, we could have went looping with our second Hostage Taker and went infinite. We didn't really have a payoff for that, but bring in Deathgorge Scavenger, bring in Demon of Dark Schemes, go down Noxious Gearhulk, go down Gonti, I think. Go down to Gonti, go down to Panharmonicon for Bantu's Last Reckoning, and just try it like that, I guess. That should work. Popeye Stompy for Mucha Brew. Well, this weekend's Mucha Brew is the Pirate God deck. I don't know if we'll play Pirate Stompy at some point. Congrats on your finish this weekend, by the way, Zach. Improvising it up with Grixis Improvise. What did you think, while you're here, Zach, what did you think of the Amulet deck? Like, is there potential there? It looks like such a fun build around. It makes me want to build around it. But is there potential, like, if you find the right build, do you think it could be a real deck? Down to 19. Well, Blooming Marsh, go. So who are all of you rooting for Worlds starting tomorrow? Yes, I'm trying to say it correctly. People want me to say things right. I don't know what's wrong with people wanting proper pronunciations of common English words. What's this world coming to? Opponent, Soulscar Mage. Yup. Oh, man. All the 1-drops. Okay. Well, thankfully this hand isn't super slow, at least. Come on, counter. Ugh, no counter. Well, we can block the Bonded Courier. Rooting for Shoda. I'm probably rooting for Peach Garden Oath, guys. I don't know which one, but probably Huey. Oh, man. So many damages. We might just be instantly dead. Yeah, down to 13? Down to 13. Bona passes. Well, I guess it's time to go rogue. Either. I mean, players or decks. If you follow players, definitely players. But if you don't follow, decks is also interesting. Oh man, all the removal. Yikes. Yeah, we're super dead here. The Storm deck looks fun for Commander. I mean, it looks good to me. It's hard to take in Commander decks fully while streaming because there's so many cards, but at a glance it looks good. Discard wait, actually, maybe we just discard 2 lands. Discard Swamp and Forest, play Evolving Wilds. So we can Cloud Blazer into 3-drop plus 2-drop, assuming that we're somehow alive, which is probably unlikely. Definitely unlikely. 2:20 a.m. Good lord. That is late. LSV is not playing. Perhaps next year, but he's been out of the... Since he didn't play the pro scene, pro circuit last year, he won't be able to play in this tournament. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we kill the Bombat Courier. The most surprising thing I think we found about this deck is we have been holding our own against red. Like, we're 1-1 in matches, and we're 1-1 in this game. I was thinking that we would probably just get automatically run over by red, but we're actually playing Ramen on Bread basically to a draw, which is pretty reasonable. I say bomb it correctly sometimes. Managed to pick up Mox Diamonds on Craigslist for $60. Original print. Awesome. That's a great deal. Good news is we get to be on the play here for Game 3. Rough Drafts first edition from Ixalan is going up live tonight. So about 2 hours after our stream ends, there will be Rough Drafts going up on the YouTube channel. Oh man, Ixalan Limited. I don't know. There's some sweet flashbacks coming up too. There's always, I believe, Innistrad for Halloween. So we'll have some sweet flashback drafts coming up shortly as well. This hand, I don't know if we can keep this. 2 lands, 2 Panharmonicons. Champion of Wits theoretically lets us filter, but our opponent has so many 1-drops. We're going to ship this one. Alright. I guess this is better if we find lands. Rogue Refiner. I like Rogue Refiner, but to the bottom. Play Evolving Wilds, pass the turn. Well, we'll see. If we somehow get to Demon of Dark Schemes without being literally dead. Yeah, AVR would be perfect for Halloween because it's so horribly scary and horrible. It'll literally give you nightmares. Yeah, let's run out Servant. I mean, we're going to take damage, but it maybe lets us play Panharmonicon next turn. Potentially. Yes, we may be dead. That's always a possibility against red decks. We're definitely not blocking. Yeah. Yeah, no deal. If you want to kill our Servant, you're going to have to actually kill it, and we're not going to give you the free kill. Alright, Rigging Runner. And maybe we should have blocked. Evolving Wilds. Man, we're actually kind of getting close to Demon. Can we Panharmonicon? Oh, we're gonna do it. I mean, we came here. We know they have a million of braids. Whatever. Whatever. The deck's called 5-color Sultai Panharmonicon. We're not gonna not play Panharmonicons. Gonna approach the second sun on Halloween. There's the Abrade on our Panharmonicon. Boo! Well, Demon is still good. Opponent hits us. Down to 15. Land? It is a land. So play Evolving Wilds. Man, come on! Live one more turn with no disaster on Servant of the Conduit for Demon. Then we're kind of happy. Mountain. Bone it. Earthshaker Kenra. Okay. Going after Servant. And a Bonded Courier. Well, I think we're just going to take this hit and then Demon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down to 9. We could save 2 points of damage with Fatal Push. Is it worth it? I wouldn't mind having Fatal Push left over. Let's take it. Down to 9. You got us. I don't think we should have attacked there. I mean, we would have liked to block there if we had an opportunity. But Earthshaker Kenra means that's not happening. Black, green, black, black, black. Ugh, that's a lot of energy to spend. I guess we just take... I guess we just take a swamp so we have an energy left over. Mana base is a little sketchy at the moment. Alright, Blooming Marsh. Well, play the forest. Our opponent was probably not expecting Demon. Demon of Dark Schemes. Wrath the board. Get some more energies to fix our mana. Also maybe reanimate something. Pass the turn. Hazoret is still a little bit worrisome. Ramanamp Ruins. Come on, no Hazoret. Not Hazoret. On Crop Crasher. Okay. Bone it. Hits us for 3. I'm sure. Yep. Come on, good draw. Our best draw is probably actually Deathgorge Scavenger. So we're down to 6. Putting us perilously close to dying to a Hazoret. Scavenger? Servant. Alright, well. Run out Servant. Get some energy. I guess we better attack. I guess we gotta try to actually win. Hit our opponent. Make the game go as short as possible. Blooming Marsh. Pass the turn. I guess we can also just reanimate the Earthshaker Kenra so it doesn't come back if we have to. Infect for Halloween? Hey, welcome, Delta Supreme. Good to have you. Infect would be pretty scary as well. Opponent. Earthshaker Kenra. Okay. I guess we can just kill it. We probably should. Target Servant. Can we actually sneak out this win? Are you out of here, aggravated cat? Well, have a good evening. I would like to draw cards. That is more important than winning, in my estimation. Well, Killer Shaker. Hey, have a good night, N1 N-Jam. of course, if you got to leave early, you can always find it on the replay YouTube if you would like to catch up. Opponent passes. Ooh. I do like that. Rogue Refiner. Draw a card. Into Fatal Push. I think we got to keep attacking. I think that's the only thing we can do. Hit our opponent for 5. Down to 10. Is there a way we win this race? Oh, this is going to be super close. We can reanimate something. It does come into play tapped. Let me see, Messi. Have I tried any vampire lists in Standard? I have not tried vampires in Standard yet. Ooh, that's good. Or fine, at least. So opponent shocks our servant, which means we get to Fatal Push on Crop Crasher. Kill on Crop Crasher. Oh, man. We actually just have lethal next turn. We do. I don't know if you saw this, but I want to know if you have a really bad night a couple days ago and your old against the odds video helped me get through it. Oh, well, Justin KP, thank you so much. I'm glad that it helps. That makes me so happy. Like, it's nice to know that all of this means more than just a game, you know? And it does to me, too, but it's really nice to know that. Hazarat the Fervent. Game! It's game! Opponent, this is 3 to reanimate, right? It is. If our opponent attacks, we win. If they don't attack, we win. 5, we reanimate on Crop Crasher. Take it! Down to 1! Yup. You got us down to 1, but 1 is not dead. And hoisted by your own on-crop crasher. Boom. Untap. Swing with the team. Whoo! We are actually... we actually have a winning record against Ramadan Bread. We are beating Ramadan Bread more than we're losing. So far, we got one more game to go. We're up to 2-2. Our Panharmonicon deck, we lost to Ramadan Bread, beat Ramadan Bread, timed out in game 1, which I'll probably never live down, and then beat Ramadan Bread again. So we'll take it. What deck do you think is the best deck in Standard, skill not included? Might be... I don't know. Sultai Energy is pretty good right now. I really like Scarab God decks. I think Scarab God is the best card in Standard. I was looking for any voice that was soothing, and I recognized it, and I just kept going through old against the odds until I found one I hadn't seen. Triskaidekaphobia. Yes. A classic, sort of. This deck is so much fun. I love this deck, too. Your upbeat attitude, comical reactions, and lack of salt makes your content so much fun to watch. I would say it's been a huge help to me as well in tough times in the last year. Well, thank you so much, the one who knocks. Yes, the Pirate God deck coming Sunday for Much Brew. It is super sweet. Super excited to show it off. Also, next week's Budget Magic deck I'm super excited for, too. I'm really excited about both the Much Brew and Budget Magic videos. Yes. I think Scarab God, if I had to pick the single best card in Standard, I would pick Scarab God. That would be my single number one, my number one pick. This deck is only good because it's basically a copy and paste of Sultai Energy with Panharmonicon added, don't get me wrong. I like Panharmonicon, but it doesn't feel like a new deck. It's fairly different than Sultai Energy. I mean... I guess it's not super far removed, but we play a decent amount of non-Sultai Energy type stuff. I mean, Sultai Energy doesn't have Branch Walker. Also, Panharmonicons. Definitely more focused on enter the battlefield triggers. Standard is next week's Budget Magic. Probably have standard for a couple of weeks now. We probably should have let on a swamp, I guess. Probably should have swamp, fatal pushed. Alright, let's just run out Branchwalker anyway. Yeah, definitely should have swamped. Cloud Blazer, that's another big one. Ooh. Well, we're going to keep Champion. Champion helps us filter to more lands. Walking Ballista is very strong as well. Opponent, more tool crafts. Opponent's crafty. I'll give him that. It is a crafty opponent. Pirate God videos. Yes, Much Brew is Sunday is Pirate God videos. Opponent passes. Well, that works. Now we get to do some filtering. So our opponent's playing Mardu vehicles. Haven't seen much Mardu vehicles lately. Yeah, I still wish we fatal push turn 1, but discard Struggle, discard Panharmonicon. So much for the we're gonna draw lands. I think this is basically Mardu vehicles, or whatever the new updated version for Ixalan standard is. But I think that's essentially the deck. All right, opponent does trigger tool crafts. We will certainly do some blocking if given the opportunity. All right, opponent goes attacking. I mean, we win the long game, so we just got to live long enough to get there. Block, trade. Hostage taker. Well, come on, land off Branchwalker, please. Branchwalker, land. Alright, we're gonna mill it. Fatal Push is very good, but we just really need to hit our land drops here. How can it be Sultai in 5 color at the same time? So, I mean, it's basically Sultai, but it's splashing for 1 red card and 1 white card. So I wanted to get the name that was as correct as possible. Updating Budget Magics for Ixalan, not sure if we'll have that or not. So rotation often kills decks. I will do another check and see, but I'm guessing that there's not enough decks that survive to really be updated. This song is On a Path by Visager. Visager. And Visager, actually, I think I've told this story before. I always use Visager's music. This seems weird, but we're going to Fatal Push the token to keep our opponent off all this mana. Come on, land! Alright, there's a land. That means we're going to run out Panharmonicon. Consequences, we don't care about those consequences. The big consequence is a Braid, but... the Pirate God deck list, I've posted it a few times. There's no Torrential in the Pirate God deck, but Scarab and Hostage Taker are very expensive. Let me see if I can find the deck list. It is posted. Hardikirin for our opponent. Well, we can take the vehicle hostage. Disintegrates. Well, that means our opponent's down to 1 card. 1 card. If that 1 card is not a removal spell, they are going to get wrecked, so to speak. Well, all right. Let's take some prisoners. Take some hostages. Hostage taker. Heart of Kirin. Hostage taker. Veteran motorist. No removal spell. 1 turn, please. Until we play all of your cards from under our hostage taker. Oh my goodness, $30 donation from Justin KP. Wow, thank you so much, Justin. Let me look up the message. I think that takes the cake for the biggest donation of the month. since we're at the beginning of October, but still, thank you so much. Thanks for all the great content. Now you just have to help me build my crazy Panharmonicon EDH deck. Well, thank you again, Justin, for the donation. That is super amazing. And Panharmonicon oh, it's gonna live. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's so happening. Oh, what a happy day. What a happy day. We will cast this Heart of Kirin. Oh boy. Casted Veteran Motorist. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Double Scry. What would we like? I mean, more Hostage Takers seems sweet since we know our opponent doesn't have removal. So land to the bottom, Hostage Taker top. Land to the bottom, Hostage Taker top. Play Blooming Marsh. Get in it, Gideon. Yes. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, play another good creature. Oh man, it would be so sweet to do it again. Yes, yes, it's another creature. It's happening. Oh man, they're gonna be so sad. Oh, poor opponent. Ooh, yep, take up on our Veteran Motorist. You do that, opponent. Oh, little do they know. Yeah, we've just been playing red decks nonstop. And, oh, opponent scoops it up. Didn't even get a chance to see the second one. All right, well, that's fair. I can't really blame our opponent. If Hostage Shaker had Flash, it would be so absurd. Well, welcome, Bowman the Slayer. Glad to have you. Useless F1 button. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. You should be able to subscribe. I believe up at the top there's a button that allows you to subscribe. All right, Mardu Vehicles. I think that's Manglehorn time. Also, Demon? Demon seems good. Go down. I think this is probably... So, actually, I think this deck is actually a lot different than Sultai Energy. I mean, Champion of Wits is different. Branch Walker's different. Cloud Blazer's different. Panharmonicon's different. Struggles to Survive's different. So that's like 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's like almost half of the non-land cards that are different. So while it still does have some of the shell with the Mana Ramp, Rogue Refiner plan, Hostage Taker plan, and the black removal, I think it's pretty different. Yeah, I've been impressed with this deck. Like, for just throwing it together this afternoon, we're actually doing pretty well. So Struggle is in the deck because we actually run into problems where we play through our entire deck and draw through our entire deck. We actually had this happen in round 3, if you missed it. And we need the survive part to shuffle everything back into our library. Twiz JD94 for the 3rd month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Hey, have a great night, sir, Sweet Potato. Thanks for hanging out. Get some sleep. Alright, sideboarding. 2 cards got to go down. So go down to 3 Panharmonicons in this matchup. Go down the Noxious Gearhulk for Demon. And go down... Actually, I guess we can just run it like that. That's fine. Noz TV! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yes, you could use Commit to Memory for the same role. And Bears of Insanity! Welcome you to the Fishbowl as well. Thank you so much for the sub. Big scoops here for you as well. You could use Commit to Memory as well. I went with the other one because it's a bit cheaper. And we're already really overloaded on 4-drops in specific. So I went with the cheaper option. Also, I think having a removal spell is better than a counter spell in this deck because we really want to be tapping out and spending all of our mana. So leaving up the front half of Commit to Memory is also a bit clunky. Bone it. Heart of Kirin. Yeah. The Revel deck looks pretty fun. It seems like you could definitely get there. The Anointed Procession Hidden Stockpile synergy is pretty strong. Can you build a Twitch extension for your deck list like Hearthstone one? I don't know all the cards. That is a dream. I hope that we can make that happen at some point, because I think it would be awesome to have the ability for the cards to pop up. So hopefully that is a thing that will happen at some point. Opponent gets in. 4. Also, that's the other reason not to play Commit to Memory is we draw so many cards that the draw 7 part is definitely going to benefit our opponent more than it benefits us. B33 T3M, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Well, Champion of Wits. This is not looking too good at the moment. Opponent got off to the super fast start. We did not draw any fatal pushes or anything. So, do some drawing, do some discarding. Discard land, discard land. That wasn't super helpful. If our hostage taker lives, I guess we might be okay. Rishkard's expertise is a top-end way to sneak Panharmonicon into play. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. I don't know if it's better than just playing another big creature, but you could do that. Greg, 1967, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, these are good for us. I like them. I work at Scryfall. I'm happy to say that Twitch extensions are something we're actively looking into. I'd be happy to listen to anyone's thoughts on what they wanted from it. Awesome. Well, Twitch extensions sound pretty amazing. Opponent getting in with Heart of Kirin. Yep. Down to 12. We gotta really hope they don't have removal. Chandra, eh? Now we're probably just literally dead. They just kill Hostage Taker. Death Gorge. Oh boy. Yeah, the opponent's draw has been excellent for them. Rogue Refiner, draw a card. Fatal Push? Panharmonicon. Would have rather had a Fatal Push. Oh, play the Swamp. And, yeah, pass the turn. So it's mostly Sultai, but it's technically 5 color because there's 1 white card and 1 red card. Yeah, I don't know if how it would work to have an overlay like Hearthstone does. I don't know. It seems like it would be hard to have the cards disappear. That's one of the cool things that Hearthstone does is it'll have the deck list basically like ours is, but then once they play a card and it's gone, it disappears. That's even further complicated by Magic because in Hearthstone, once a card is gone, it's gone. But in Magic, you got Eternal Witnesses, you got Hostage Takers, you got all that kind of stuff. So cards aren't... I mean, Hearthstone is just a much simpler game mechanically. More random and much simpler. Except, apparently not everyone thinks Hearthstone is more random. I saw Frank over on Channel Fireball wrote an article... man, I cannot buy the argument that Magic is as random as Hearthstone. Yes, there's randomness in either game, but good lord. Opponent, cruise up the Heart of Kirin. Yeah, they could have crewed with Chandra and blocked if we attacked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Just a... Ooh, boy. Wait. They had some... Oh, they had an Evolving Wilds? Goodness. Wow, no! Is this just... Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that was a great hand. Somehow with all basics, even. That was pretty impressive. From watered down Mardu vehicles. I didn't think Mardu vehicles had draws like that in them anymore. Well, maybe we need to keep this Death Gorge, or bring in this Death Gorge as well. We probably should. And go down maybe a Rogue Refiner. Let's let's do that and just run it like that. Hearthstone is guaranteed mana, but besides that, basically every mechanic uses RNG. Yeah. Reason Hearthstone card is because you get resources so consistently. In Hearthstone, you can add stuff to your deck. You can update the tracker. I don't think you can get new cards in your deck like Magic, can you? No, I don't believe so. Depends on the deck. For instance, there's little variance in Jade Druid because it's built into redundancies and few. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can try to intentionally build low variance decks in Hearthstone. That's probably true. Magic may be random as Hearthstone, but randomness is completely different places. Duress. Maybe Duress is worth it. What would we go down for Duress? Maybe we can go down the Struggle. Although that actually does kill a Heart of Kieran. I don't know what we would go down for it. That's the other problem. I guess it does get Chandra and Heart of Kieran on turn 1. Well, alright, let's just go without Duresses. They probably would be good, but I don't want to cut anything. Have you tried the card Claim to Fame? Get a sweet deck, use it to deal about 8 damage by turn 3 or 4. I have not played with it. I have seen a Vexing Devil burn deck that was using it. Seemed like a fun idea. All right, this is it. Last game of the league. We're actually in a position with a win to get 1 treasure chest, and it would have done even better if we didn't time out that one game in round 1, or 1 round in game 1. This hand seems fine. I mean, we have early drops. They generate value. Demon is our big finisher. Yeah, let's just Forest and Branchwalker. And we have Mr. Hostage Taker. Or Mrs. I don't even know. Hostage Shaker. Which is super awesome. Oh man, Panharmonicon. We shouldn't keep it. It's got to be wrong to keep it. But it is Panharmonicon. Can we keep it? I think the problem that I have with Hearthstone variants is it's so extreme. Like that's the problem. It's Hearthstone kind of variants is literally like cards that are you get a Squire or you get an Emrakul. That's how good or bad the options are. And it's completely up to chance. It's not like Merfolk Branchwalker is variance. Like, sometimes you're going to get a counter when you really need a land. Sometimes you're going to get a land when you really would like to be, you know, doing something else. That's still variance, but Hearthstone variance is just so intense. And for me, I find it frustrating. It is probably partly because I'm used to Magic variance, and I'm very comfortable playing Magic. So I'm used to that kind of variance, but the in-card variance definitely drives me a little bit crazy. Yeah, there's a coin flip burn card. That is true. There are a few examples of coin flip cards in in Magic, but Wizards intentionally shies away from them, and at this point they make very sure that they're not even good because people dislike. I mean, they're fun casual cards, but people dislike the theory of them. Bone it gets in for 5. We don't have a really solid answer to this Heart of Kieran at the moment still. We can Hostage Taker, but Hostage Taker dies and they get it back, and that's bad news. Bona passes. What do we do? So we can run out Panharmonicon, Take our beats, hope for the best. We can hostage take her. Hope for the best. The problem is they can actually... Yeah, they can just fatal push it. We would have to wait 2 turns to hostage take and cast it all at once. This is interesting. That is true that we are a Panharmonicon deck. That is a good argument for Panharmonicon. Can we live long enough? We could just Death Gorge Scavenger. We drop to... Yeah, I think we just Death Gorge and tap land. Actually, oh man. Alright, let's Panharmonicon. We've went this far casting Panharmonicons. We're not going to stop casting them now. So, play Panharmonicon. Get in with 1 Branch Walker. We're going to leave 1 back for potential jumping purposes. Alright, that's actually not the worst, since that gives us some fuel for the Scavenger to gain us life. So having that get Fatal Push is actually way better than Hostage Taker being Fatal Pushed. And now we're a land away from 2 turns from now, Hostage Taker, Heart of Kirin, immediately cast it, and that would probably win us the game. Or potentially, at least. We're not very close to casting this demon, unfortunately. Opponent's doing the tricky beginning of combat crew, which doesn't work in paper. That's how you lose Pro Tour rounds. Opponent hits us for 5. Down to 10. Heart of Kirin. Still big and flyy. Follow-up is PNLR. Oh boy. Yep. We could draw Fatal Push or Manglehorn. Manglehorn would be super sweet. Hostage Taker. Well, since we drew Hostage Taker, we're going to cast it. Although, we only can do 1. Now our mana's becoming... Yeah, we got to do it. We got a Hostage Taker. They can't actually kill it immediately, at least. So, Hostage Taker. Take Heart of Kirin. Take... I think we're just going to play it safe and take Thopter. That also gets rid of Spire mana. Hope they can't kill Hostage Taker, because we don't have any black mana left. Yeah, we don't have much black mana at the moment for this demon. Our mana's actually kind of awkward at the moment. There's Evolving Wilds. The other good thing is if they have Unlicensed Disintegration, at least they aren't damaging us with it since they don't have an artifact. Regalic, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Come on, no removal. No removal spell. Alright, they do have Disintegration. So now we need to draw black mana again. Huh? Wow. So that comes back into play? Oh, wow. Well, good thing we know how that works now. Apparently that comes back into play the artifact and we do take damage from it. That's not ideal. So Servant of the Conduit would be good. Evolving Wilds. Well, run out Deathcourt Scavenger. Eat this. Eat a Branchwalker. Go up to 9. Oh, this is going to be super close. Play Evolving Wilds to get black mana. Next turn, we can hostage take the Heart of Kirin. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so close. Can they crew the Heart of Kirin? That's the big question. Nethamoth, MTG, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. They can. Big Scoops tier for our new subscriber. So, crewing achieved. Something else? Oh, not something. Sorceress Spyglass. Is this non-land? Enters the battlefield. Alright, so we gotta crack Evolving Wilds. Get our Swamp. Whoo, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, it's gonna be a close one, boys and girls. It's gonna be a close one. So, Heart comes... Alright, that makes sense, Fireball Brothers. Oh, man. What's our opponent? Why would they even bring this in against us? I guess Scarab God, but they didn't even see Scarab God, did they? Name's Demon. Crew's Heart of Kirin. Do we block? We block, steal. We get the board empty if we block. That seems reasonable. Yeah, but then we attack. We attack to gain the life back, but then they still have Pianalar. I think we block. We can always draw another Death Gorge. So block, drop to 5. Hostage Taker. Take Scrappy, take Heart of Kirin. Play Heart of Kirin. Play a Plains. Pass the turn. See what we draw. Oh, man. Right down to the very end. What does our opponent have? What do we top deck? This is for the chest. This is for feeding the kids. Another Heart of Kirin. Okay. No crew members at the moment. Opponent. Oh, come on, card draw. Cloud Blazer. Ooh, Scavenger. Well, first off, cast Scrap Heap Scrounger. Secondly, Death Gorge Scavenger. We might be stealing it. Eat Pianalar. Eat Branchwalker. Go back up to 9. Crew up Heart of Kirin. Go attacking. We're going beatdowns. We're going aggro. Hit our opponent. For 6. Down to 10. What do you got, opponent? What do you draw? What do you draw? Land? What do you got? Anything? Panharmonicon? Our opponent says that's that. I think that means they're giving it up. Is that GG's? Panharmonicon? Hostage taking the heart of Kieran for the win? Whoo! Hostage taker, Panharmonicon. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know what I'm going to do when Panharmonicon rotates. And we did it. I mean, oh wow. So we ended up with the 3-2 with our 5-color Sultai Panharmonicon deck. We we played mono red 3 times, beat it twice. Our other loss was to Abzan tokens, where we didn't actually physically lose the game. We timed out in game 1 in the grindiest, sweetest game of all time. So we end up with the kids eating with the 3-2 with Panharmonicon, which means it was a pretty wonderful evening of our league. We got a winning record with Panharmonicon, and we got a treasure chest, and we drew way more cards than our opponent, to the point where we had to shuffle our library, or graveyard, back into our library. So let's crack open our chest. This is it. This is it. Here we go. Only one chest to open. Still, this could be the one. This could be the one with all the goodies. The deck is super fun. It was a blast. I'm gonna keep working on Panharmonicon because I love Panharmonicon. But all right, only one snack for the kids. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, something sweet. Aww. Well, 15 play points. We can use that to play more Panharmonicon. So I guess in some ways it's sweet, but it's not exactly what we were hoping for. Oh, wizards, wizards, wizards. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's going to bring us to the end of the stream for tonight. Good lord. Yeah, we're already to 9 o'clock, so I don't think any Momir tonight. Well, I'll try to play, we had 2 really long decks this week. Try to play a faster deck next week so we make sure we get in Momir. So what do we got going on? World starting tomorrow, so check that out if you want some sweet Ixalan Limited, some Standard. Awesome Much Brew featuring the Pirate God deck, which I'm super happy for. Sweet Standard Budget Magic that I'm also super excited for Monday. So lots of awesome stuff coming up. So of course, if you want to check out any of the old streams, or if you missed part of our 3-2 and timing out in game 1 somehow with Panharmonicon, check out the replay YouTube, normal YouTube. That's where you can find Against Odds came out last night. All the stuff I was talking about. Pirate God Much Brew for Sunday. Budget Magic, can't tell you the deck, but Standard on Monday. So keep an eye out for that. Merch page with tokens and t-shirts and playmats to support the stream and the channel and the site. So everyone, you are amazing. Thank you so much for, yes, and Rough Drafts coming out tonight. So about 2 hours from now, Rough Drafts Ixalan, first edition, going live. So watch out for that as well. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway, everyone, that does it for tonight. So big thanks to everyone who hung out. You are amazing. It is always so much fun. I had a blast. We drew so many cards. You all are just great. Thank you to the donators and the subbers as well. And yeah, it was so much fun. So anyway, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy Worlds this weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday for another live stream, so I will see you then. Until then, I will talk to you soon.